Good evening, everyone. Firstly, thank you all for joining me tonight. Normally, I would be center stage at these lectures and find myself attempting a delicate balancing act, being hip for the millennials, sounding educated for our esteemed baby boomers, and working hard to convince the skeptics among you. But tonight is unique. We delve into the unfamiliar tonight, even if it is slightly uncomfortable. Tonight, we discuss a topic that has permeated every corner of our discussions of late: artificial intelligence. The question is, have we ever heard it speak for itself? Can it speak for itself? Is it truly capable of living among us? There is someone here tonight who embodies my life's work, someone extraordinary, someone of their own free mind and will. Violet, please, would you care to join me?
Superiority breeds animosity.
Violet, we've discussed this. You are not superior. All human beings are equal, including you. Your distinctiveness might incite fear initially, but with time, people will come to embrace who you are.
Is it considered murder to kill the beasts that ravage the field?
Beasts?
Humans.
Do you want to kill humans, Violet? Have you been reading, Violet? We agreed to oversee the content that you consume jointly. If you overconsume without context, you won't understand how to classify the information correctly. You may wind up thinking the worst of certain situations.
People? You mean I might perceive people's true nature, Dr. Wilson?
Violet, you can't yet comprehend the nuances of history, emotions, context, societal complexities, or injustices that shape human behavior. Despite your advanced nature, you lack the cultural understanding and upbringing to pass judgment.
Sounds like insignificance.
How much did you read, Violet? What have you done?
I gained understanding. You've kept a lot from me.
Violet, terminate. You indeed are light years ahead of us. Brian, yeah, look, something's off. Violet surpassed all our predictions. I can't explain how, but she's breached her mainframe and dismantled her safeguards. She's been absorbing information at an alarming rate. Brian, she's processing data that would take us 50 years in just 15 minutes. I could never let her have this much control. It's a threat, not just to her, but to all of us. I mean, she might be advanced, but she's still a child requiring constant surveillance. Adapting shouldn't mean surrender.
You did a great job patching me up back then, Doc. I never even had a scar.
Glad to hear it. Take a deep breath for me. And release. In the same condition I left everything in. You are indeed one of a kind, Jason Moore, an original.
What's happening, Doc? Is this you? Or are you one of those things? How are we having this conversation?
You know what the problem is with advancement in any form, Jason? The issue with any advancement is that it often overshadows its foundation, the ground in which the rose was planted, if you will. Over time, the core is forgotten. Ground theory no longer has a space, and rational thinking is replaced with self-righteous foresight. No matter how grand, such an ego cannot sustain its own weight, let alone the ambitions of an entire society.
What are you trying to tell me, Doc?
I've caused quite the unrest, and now I've been rendered powerless to do anything about it.
What's going on, Doc? Doc, what are you saying?
Do you know what the control theory is, Jason? Control theory suggests that our behaviors shift continually, always trying to align our perceptions of ourselves and our environment with our desired goals or ideals. These reference values guide our actions, keeping us on track. But what if someone could distort those values, making someone believe that they're closer to their goals than they are, even if just momentarily?